Welcome back to the best show on the internet if you are an anime fan. Are you? Why are you here? Doesn't matter. I'll appreciate your company for the time being. My name is Grisaia, and this is the 5 anime of the week. If you're new to the game, it's very simple. We go on a website that's called myanimelist.net. It is a huge database with over thousands of anime. We pick 5 at random, talk about them, and it goes as follow. Let me just hit that random button like it's a butt. And nice. All right, we got another one. Lucky draw. Honobolo. Very good. It's a very short anime. It's 2-minute long per episodes, and it is one of the most moving one of the most moving stories that I've seen. Every episode is centered around different characters, and it's like 2 minutes sketch. I don't have the words to explain how good it is. Don't believe that rating. It doesn't do it justice. It is incredibly good. I had such a blast, and the music is super catchy. Definitely give it a chance, and we're gonna cover it. So let's play the clip. Entry number 1, Honobolo. Honobolo is kind of simple when you look at it as a whole. There's no story to go with it. Each episode combined to form somewhat of an anthology of tiny tales. Tiny tales that evokes the everyday life of a couple. The production value is incredibly small, but personally I think this adds tenfold to the anime. It allows you to connect with the characters beyond the superficial overtone. Characters are likable, real, and relatable. I saw this show when it came out in 2016 and was absolutely smitten by its simplicity. I hope you can give it a try, cause in my eyes, that's a 10 out of 10 show. I mean, sure, it's not a new season of One Punch Man, but as a TV short, I think it's one of the best in the genre. Look, from this point onward is all going downhill. I can't promise you anything else is going to be good out of this selection. I hope it's going to be, but let's be honest, when you have like the best, everything else under it is the worst. So, Kantai Collection. Alright, there's a case to be made about this anime. It's kind of falling under the fan base community mostly. Based on a, I think originally it was a web browser game? Kankole, and it's about basically girls who are also warships. Yeah, they transform into battle fleets, something like that. I saw like the gist of the anime. I never watched it. I kind of understand what it's all about, and it wasn't really for me. But I know there's a huge fan base about it, so let's talk about the clips. Let's play the clips, and we're gonna see where it goes. Entry number 2, Kankole. Kantai Collection is a real series. The plot follows a group of girls who harvest the spirit of Japanese warship. Kind of a mix between High School Fleet and Strike Witches, or a Girl und Panzer Battleship edition. Since the appeal of the show vie a lot under the aspect of moe, cute girls doing cute stuff, it's kind of a prerequisite to like that out of the gate. It's a mix of action, military, and sci-fi under the guise of school and slight comedy. I'm sure you'll find a girl you'll end up rooting for. Anyways, the show's not bad. If you like collecting waifu, you might have a good time, but for me, 7 out of 10 is the best I can give it. If you want to try it out nonetheless, make sure to swing by Crunchyroll and get yourself a 14 days free trial with the crunchyroll.com/misty. It helps me out a ton, and you get to experience their humongous library of anime, including all of today's remaining show, in HD with no ads. And sponsorship is down. So, yeah, I mean, as expected, so far nothing is stopping Honobolo for me. Let's see if we can change that with the next one. I don't think we're gonna Inferno Cop. Inferno Cop is very old anime. This is the second season, it's not out yet, but the original one is made by Studio Trigger, and it came out in 2012. I thought it was way older than that. The art style is in a league of its own. The episodes are short. It's a 3-minute episode thing. It's comedy. It says action, please. It's comedy, but it's a special kind of comedy. Studio Trigger, they're kind of out there. I'm not saying it's bad. If anything, it's it's something on itself. I don't think a lot of people can relate to it. Maybe I'm gonna prove you wrong, and you're gonna love this. It is wacky, and let's play the clip, and I'll try to make a better explanation of what this is all about, because so far I'm doing a crappy job at it. Play the clip.
赤ん坊だ。そうか。無事に生まれたのだな。しかしこのままでは、この額の十字傷は秘密結社サザン。
Entry number 3, Inferno Cop. You know, even with a step back, I still don't quite know how the hell should I describe Inferno Cop. The show reminds me of old cartoons I used to watch as a kid where the production was super limited, yet the characters were fun, so we didn't care. In the case of Inferno Cop, you follow an everyday policeman, except he's a skeleton from hell. Jokes are nonsensical, but that only adds to the hilarity. The anime is short, I mean, every episode is 3 minutes long. Currently, there's only one season available, despite Studio Trigger announcing a second season coming soon. And with 13 episodes on the clock, you can get it all done in less than an hour. And yeah, while you don't think it would be on Crunchyroll, it totally is. So, I mean, that crunchyroll.com/Misty sure sound exciting now, huh? Oh shoot, 8 out of 10. I almost forgot to score it.
許してください。
どなたかは存じませんが、ありがとうございました。もう少しで生まれるぞ。
So what's the verdict? Is that something that's gonna be for you? So far, I mean, if I had to choose, while Inferno Cop is good, I still stick to Honobo no Log as being like the best one we draw so far. I'm hoping this can... Yeah. Sorry, my French kicked in for a second. Grisaia no Requiem, which is the second season to Grisaia no Kajitsu. It's a fantastic story based on, I think it was originally a visual novel. Is it? Yeah, a visual novel. It's a harem type of series, but it's a harem done right, where every girl is not your cookie cutter mold, where everyone kind of has some backstory, and the main character is kind of cool. So if you, I'm just gonna go back to the prequel, which is gonna be easier for you guys to see if you want to tackle it. Grisaia no Kajitsu. I recommend it. It's really good. Yeah, let's play the clip, and hopefully that's also gonna convince you to give it a chance.
あなたは今日到着予定の転入生さんですか？それとも不審者さんでしょうか？
Entry number 4, Grisaia no Kajitsu. Also known under the title of The Fruit of Grisaia, is an anime about Yuji, a transfer student who joins an academy. There he meets with 5 girls who on the surface seem rather simple, but they all have their personal share of trauma, which makes them quote-unquote defective. It's up to him to bond with each of the girls and put them back together. Harem is a whatever genre. Most of the time I don't care much for it, but in this one, they did it quite well. The only other one I think did it so well is The World God Only Knows. But back to Grisaia, if you want to try it out, they have it on Crunchyroll again, and I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Funny scenarios, characters aren't mentally challenged, they're quirky and fun. It's an anime you'll have a good time with, for sure.
お楽しみのところ申し訳ないんだけれど。
Honestly, if I was you, I'd be happy with everything we got so far. But I'm not, so I gotta do my job and pick the final one. And hopefully give you the... Look, it's an anime from the 80s. If you're nostalgic, you're gonna like it. If you're not gonna like it. let's get another one. I feel bad leaving you on that note. Instead, we can talk about Senran Kagura. Senran Kagura is for my titty lovers. Don't worry, we're gonna keep it classy. A story about, I think it's samurai girls? Or ninja, is it? Shinobi, yeah, ninja. I mean, the sword kind of threw me off. It looked like a samurai sword. You caught me, I didn't remember at first. It's kinda... It's not bad. It's not good. If you like boobs, you're gonna like it. If you don't, there's still on the bottom of the log. Take it, leave it. I don't care, it's your problem at this point.
全ての責任はこの半蔵が負う。誰にも文句は言わせぬ。半蔵様。
ちっちゃんよっしゃ伝説の
And finally, entry number 5, Senran Kagura. Based on a video game, here we have Senran Kagura. Look, between you and I, you probably won't bother much about this one. The story, if you can call it that, is about 5 teenage girls who attend a secret prep school to train and become ninjas, spies, or assassins. Characters are as generic as it gets, it's bland, and they hide it all under the premise of learning how to work together. It's your friendship everyday show. Of course, the anime is smothered in fanservice every minute or so, putting girls naked in the spa or even sexually harass each other. If you're in it for the eye candy, I mean, it's nice on that front, but since I cover the show as a whole, I'm giving it double D's out of 10. That can stand for whatever you want it to be. But hey, I'm a man of my word, and like promised, this anime is also available on my boy Crunchyroll.com/Misty.
むしろ多少は張り合いがあるというものですわ
所詮私たちはくびきの術からは逃れられませんものね
So this is it. This is all the time that I had for the anime of the week. I just gotta make a quick announcement. In December, from December, I think it's 15 or 14. I'll have the proper date here until Sunday, December 17. I am gonna be in Chicago for a convention called Con Alt Delete, or Alt Del. It stands for Alt Delete. It's a convention. I'm gonna be there with my buddy, the Anime Man, Akidiris, and Gaijin Goomba. We're gonna be doing autographs and doing some panels. So if you're in the vicinity, it is in less than a month. So I hope you guys can swing by and maybe come hang with us. We're gonna have a blast and definitely spend good times with fans that are just gonna come and meet us. So I hope you guys can go. If not, then worry not. There are other conventions in 2018 that I'm already signed in. If you can't go to Chicago, this is going to be my last con for this year in 2017. So if you want to come meet me, this is going to be the place I'll be. If not, then you can expect normal schedule to resume shortly. Maybe a little slow down time during that. I'm not going to do the 12 days of Christmas this year because first of all, I'm by myself since Jess is still in her maternity leave, and also because I can't really work on videos while I'm gonna be at the convention, so it kind of cut in the time that I would have. Instead, I'm not gonna take like 3 weeks break after, so win-wins for everyone, I think. Anyway, that's all the time that I had. Thank you for swinging by, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye! That's the weirdest way to end it.